It certainly has been a bit steamy outside today. Temperatures in the low 90s with plenty of humidity, but there's a front to the northwest. It's not really going to cool us off a lot, but it may drop our humidity levels just a little bit, bringing in some drier air for most of the rest of the weekend. Even though there's still a storm chance, it'll be relatively low tomorrow afternoon and especially on Monday. Tonight, we're watching a lot of showers and storms breaking out ahead of this front, and severe thunderstorm watches are currently in effect. Charlottesville over to Fredericksburg, that's in effect until about 9 o'clock, and that watch goes northward, where I think most of the action is going to be focused up I-95. Another severe thunderstorm watch in effect for southern portions of New England. We have a tropical storm off the coast of the Carolinas. If you tuned in last night, we were talking about this disturbance that looked interesting, to say the least here, and it is packing a bit of a punch. It's created some winds over 50 miles an hour around the Charleston, South Carolina area overnight last night, and it's drifting towards the coast, playing a little havoc with beachgoers out here. Not a lot of rain. Most of the rain is focused off the coast, but there's a bit of wind and rather cloudy skies. Tropical storm Colin, winds are only at 40 miles an hour, and it's going to weaken as it moves away from the coast over the course of the next 48 hours, but still, beachgoers not having the best of weekends there. The front that drops southward into our area overnight tonight into tomorrow still poses the threat of some thunderstorms tomorrow, particularly to the south. So we're talking about the Tri-Cities to Emporia, over to Wakefield, maybe Williamsburg. This is a marginal risk of severe weather for tomorrow, not including Metro Richmond. 89 degrees outside right now, but it's the humidity that makes it feel even hotter than that. The feels like temperature is at 96 degrees, and if you're out on the water on the James and you're in the sun, the temperature is going to be well into the 90s to around 100. The air temperature in the shade, 88 degrees for the high tomorrow. Water temperatures on the James, 80 to 85, and the rivers come down to around 4 feet. Virginia Beach, we're looking at a chance for some thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon as that front moves to the south and east, but I think Monday now looks like a dry day, and the National Weather Service saying we've taken that moderate risk of rip currents, which we thought we would have for tomorrow, down to a low risk, which is good news. Mountains tomorrow, maybe a few storms, otherwise dry for the 4th. Tonight, we may see a few storms kind of meander into the metro through the evening up through about midnight, 1 a.m., and then it's quiet overnight. Tomorrow, any storms will likely be to the south. Still might have a shower in the metro in the morning, but the trend is for drier air to come in, and it looks like a mainly dry 4th of July as well. The tropical storm Colin's not the only thing in the tropics. There's Bonnie that went from the Atlantic into the Pacific, and we're watching another tropical wave that poses a low threat for some development over the next 5 days. Overnight, we're down to about 72 in town. Mid and upper 60s in rural areas. There'll be a few storms around mainly this evening, maybe a shower in the metro early tomorrow morning. Otherwise, I think most of us will stay dry. To the south, there'll be a chance for some afternoon thunderstorms. Temperatures in the upper 80s. Notice the wind shifts around to the north, and it's a mainly dry 4th of July as well, which is great news for the fireworks on Monday night. Forecast is pretty good, just warm and humid. Our temperatures mainly in the 80s, but it looks like we should stay dry in the metro area Monday night. Then the rain chance picks up Tuesday and Wednesday, going through the rest of the week. Typical July weather, highs in the upper 80s and low 90s, and overnight lows mainly in the 70s.